So now we have a feud between Zohran and Donald Trump. I love this story. So Donald Trump didn't even know who Zohran Mamdani was until last week. But now Trump is all over this. So I'm going to play you a soundbite yesterday in Florida. And the press loves this story, of course. Roll it.
Your beloved New York City may well be led by a communist soon, Zohran Mamdani, who in his nomination speech said he will defy ICE and will not allow ICE to arrest criminal aliens in New York City. Your message to communist Zohran Mamdani?
Well, then we'll have to arrest him. Look, we don't need a communist in this country, but if we have one, I'm going to be watching over him very carefully on behalf of the nation. We send him money. We send him all the things that he needs to run a government.
Now, later on, there was some deportation talk, but I'm not even going to bother with that because it's so nonsensical. Mamdani is not going to be deported. Right? He's here legally, and that's just ridiculous. But, you know, the press loves all of it. But the serious thing here is that if Zohran becomes mayor, he is subject to federal funds. That's why the congestion parking is pricing, I should say, is going to go away. Because I don't think Trump's going to, you know, it's still in place, but he's going to say, look, we think it's unconstitutional that you're doing this. And a lot of it has to do with residents in Jersey and Connecticut and things like that. But it'll probably go away because of the federal government. And if Zohran is going to tee off Trump, Trump's going to look for every way to cut back federal funds coming into New York City. So I don't even know if Zohran understands that. Maybe he does. But here's what he says, quote, President of the United States just threatened to have me arrested, stripped of my citizenship, put in a detention camp and deported. Not because I've broken a law, but because I refuse to let ICE terrorize our city. His statements don't just represent an attack on our democracy, but an attempt to send a message to every New Yorker who refuses to hide in the shadows. If you speak up, they will come for you. We will not accept this intimidation. At the very moment when MAGA Republicans are attempting to destroy the social safety net, kick millions of New Yorkers off health care, and enrich their billionaire donors at the expense of working families, it is a scandal that Eric Adams echoes this president's division, distraction, and hate. Voters who Rosanna rejected in November. That's from Mamdani. So, okay, that's the usual socialist rhetoric. Billionaires, Trump, blah, blah, blah. Who's financing your campaign there, Zohran? Yeah, you know who is. Begins with S. I think the second letter is O. R-O-S. Now, the money goes through a whole bunch of different political action committees, so you need to know that. But this is an interesting feud developing now. Because Trump's a New Yorker. New York has treated him terribly. He had to move out of the state to Florida. And our elected officials, Attorney General, the DA in Manhattan have pledged to try to destroy Donald Trump. That's a kind of a first. Law enforcement agency pledging to destroy a citizen, even if you are a former president? Come on. Now, Zohran is going up against this guy, Trump, who's got a chip. I don't know if this, and there's not going to be any détente on this one. Like Adams bent to Trump's will on ICE. That's why Adams didn't get indicted. It was a trade. But Zohran's not going to do that. And even if he gets elected, it's going to be another enormous problem he's going to have. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.